Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. And it's Nedved. Not the most accurate pass. In comes the corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a mighty effort! It's fallen kindly here! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Italy really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Vieira! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Good spot, he's seen the run. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get onto this? Now then, the ball's come loose. Nedved, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter, he's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I've ever coached. He is just caressing the ball. Rummenigge. Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jordi Alba. Throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Albert with the foul. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Albert, and the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vigo in acres of space. Big chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kohler actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And a header! Defending of the desperate variety. Lahm. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Half an hour played now. And back to the keeper they go. And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicked it back promptly. Collier. That is great defending, so alert.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bigo looking to get on the end of this. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Sakai. York. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Sakai. And that should get the job done. Shot a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rummenigge. Nedved. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Lam. Well timed, excellent interception. Adams. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Here we go again then.
Italy clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Figo. Can he latch on to this? He can get that clear. But they've got it again. And it's Sakai. He's in plenty of space here. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Bigo providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to retrieve it. Figo. Bigo heads it! Goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Casillas deals with it effortlessly.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No, he's just misjudged that one.
York, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Figo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Turan. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Figo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that's been cut out, well played. York. Jordi Alba. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Albert. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Italy are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Keeper's ball. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Distributed tidily. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Sakai. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Rummenigge. He's in space and looking for options. Van Bouten gets it away.
Italy probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Italy moments now away from seeing this one out. That has been cut short. That has not gone well. Nedved. And that will be it. Italy have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Nedved voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains...